Welcome, Leo, to your weekly reading. This is for the 30th of March to the 6th of April. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you for this week. Leo, I'm going to start off by looking at the possible energy beginning the week. We'll then move on to your possible challenge. Thirdly, messages and advice from Spirit. Your unexpected blessing coming through this week. And finally, the possible outcome of the week. Leo, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm going to start off over here, and we're looking at the possible energy beginning the week. Now, Leo, you are presenting this week as the Emperor. It does not matter if you are masculine or feminine, it's the energy of the Emperor I'm speaking about. And what I'm seeing here, Leo, is that you are taking a very strong, proactive role this week. What I'm feeling here is that you want to see certain things happen in your life. You're not willing to wait anymore. You want to get going, and you're coming from a position of strength. The Emperor tells me here of you knowing exactly what you want to focus on, whether it's one area of your life or a few areas. You're being calm. You're thinking everything through, but you're looking at the bigger picture. I feel for many of you, there is more than one area you're focusing on, and you are going to do whatever it takes to climb that ladder to access what this is for you. So it's a strong energy beginning the week. Now let us move on and see what your possible challenge could be this week. And Leo, what I'm seeing here is that there is somebody coming through presenting as Knight of Swords. And once again, this could be a masculine or feminine. Now, I do feel that this is somebody in your life already, whether this is somebody close to you or somebody who is just an acquaintance. This is somebody who you're going to see this week. Now, what I see is that Knight of Swords is going to do something or say something this week that is going to be completely unthinking on their side, but their actions or their words come out in a way that hurts you quite deeply. So, Leo, this could be a colleague making a joke about something with regards to your appearance, and they think it's very funny, but it cuts very deep. This could be your significant other saying something quite cynical or sarcastic, and once again, I think this is a quick energy. They don't think about what they're saying or doing, but it hurts you deeply. Your challenge this week, if this applies to you, is to confront Knight of Swords immediately, my dear Leos. Let them know what they have done and how it has affected you so that you can close this energy down and you don't have to sit with it. Because they are presenting as Knight of Swords, I think this was really an unthinking episode. I don't feel for most of you they meant to hurt you. I think they were trying to be funny and it came out very wrong. Let them know, speak it out so that you can move on from this quickly. Now let us see what Spirit would like to share with you and we have 8 of Pentacles and 8 of Wands. So you have a double 8. So for you this week, 8 is a very significant number. Wherever it comes up and however it presents, please know this is a sign that what we have seen and spoken about today is in motion. Spirit wants you to focus on what this is for you, what you want to now see happen in your life. Spirit is asking you not to get feared off course. There is something here, my dear Leos, that is going to give you satisfaction and fulfillment. And Spirit is saying it's going to take work, but once you get going, it's work you're going to be engrossed in, work you're going to enjoy. And with that, they are telling you that things are actually going to happen very quickly for you. As soon as you get down to business, my dear Leos, you are going to see things happen, manifestations coming about far quicker than you imagined. Right, let us see what your unexpected blessing is this week. And we have 3 of Cups and Judgment. Leo, I love this message for you because for me, this is very connected to our Emperor energy. It's about you standing up and saying, what do I want in my life right now? What is good for me? What actions do I need to take in order to bring about happiness, fulfillment, abundance, and joy in my life? And your unexpected blessing is, if you honor that call you have been given to encompass the Emperor energy, to be strong, to be focused, and to commit to what you're doing, what we do see is that this week you are already going to see something coming about. And we saw the speed and the success coming in with 8 of Wands. 3 of Cups tells me that you will be able to celebrate in some way or feel some deep sense of accomplishment this week already, my dear Leos, just by committing to whatever this is for you. At the end of the week, I do see that many of you are going to take time over the weekend just to relax and decompress. And I think many of you will just review what has happened this week because it's actually an incredibly exciting week with fast-moving energy. With that, at the same time you are relaxing and decompressing, I see that many of you are already so involved in what you're working on that it will spill over to the weekend. 3 of Wands here just tells me of you writing down all your ideas and plans, putting in an action list of what you want to do at the beginning of the following week. Who do you have to call? What meetings should you set up? You are very involved in what you are now planning to bring about. And this is wonderful, my dear Leos, because when our actions and our intentions align, this is where we see the magic of manifestation coming through. So a fast-moving, exciting week ahead. That's all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful week, and I am sending you all so much love.